World's smallest bear has amazing human features. Meet the world's smallest bear. Yellow U-shaped patch, longest tongue of its kind. This is the world's smallest bear, but it's also one of the rarest bears. Meet the sun bears. One of the rarest bears in the world. This is the smallest bear in the world, but it is also one of the rarest. Much smaller than his fellow brown bears, giant pandas and polar bears, with an average weight he ranges from 25 to 65 kilograms, while the polar bear can weigh up to 800 kilograms. Inhabits the tropical forests of Southeast Asia and spends most of its time hanging from trees. Unlike other bears, it is characterized by its small size and large crescent-shaped claws. Build a kind of nest there and use it as a shelter. Another amazing feature is the longest tongue of any bear. It can reach up to 45 centimeters in length and is useful for collecting honey and removing worms from their hiding holes. Its diet provides multiple services to the ecosystem. The seeds of the fruit they feed on are spread through their droppings and contribute to the survival of the rainforest. Regulate termite populations and limit their impact on trees by consuming termite-like parasites. However, this bear is listed as endangered by the UN. Reason: deforestation and hunting of the forests it depends on. Like the Asian black bear, which shares several habitats, it is the target of the bear bile trade used in traditional Chinese medicine. In Southeast Asia, several organizations are working to protect this unique bear. Recognizable by the short black coat, his U-shaped patch of yellow on the chest, and the grayish-orange muzzle, this is a sun bear. Hina. Look up into the rainforest canopy and you might spot a Bornean sun bear warming up in the trees. The world's smallest bears love to climb trees, but this Bornean bear faces major threats to its natural habitat. Massive deforestation, habitat destruction, illegal hunting and poaching across Borneo have reduced their numbers. The animal is already classified as endangered. When the rainforest disappears, the sun appears. Read on to learn more about this elusive bear and where you can see it up close and in the wild. What is the difference between the Bornean sun bear and other bears? The sun bear, Helarctos malayanus, is the smallest bear species in the world. The Bornean sun bear is a subspecies that lives only on the island of Borneo in Southeast Asia. Its English name comes from the fact that it generally has distinctive orange sun-colored spots on its chest. Compared to other bear species, the Bornean sun bear is fairly small, with a typical body length of 1.5 meters, 5 feet. In contrast, North American brown bears can be nearly twice their size and length. The Bornean sun bear is similar to other sun bears found throughout Southeast Asia, but has a slightly smaller head than those found on the mainland. Spends a lot of time in trees and is said to be the most arboreal bear in the world. Sun bears eat, sleep and sunbathe up to 23 feet, 7 meters, above the ground. And they are perfectly adapted to this tree-loving lifestyle, with long claws and unusual inward-facing front paws. They like to eat figs, coconut palms, leaves, ants, termites, and reptile eggs. They also have a particularly sweet tooth and are known to use their powerful claws to rip up trees in search of beehives. In Malay, the Bornean sun bear is traditionally known as Beruang Badu, honey bear. It is Learn more at the Borneo Sun Bear Conservation Center. The Borneo Sun Bear Conservation Center is the perfect place to see this rare species of bear up close. This conservation and research center is located in Sabah, Malaysia, on the northwestern tip of Borneo. The nearest airport is in the town of Sandakan, a 30-minute drive. This is no zoo. The main purpose here is to rehabilitate bears that have been injured in the wild or released from captivity. There is a large lookout overlooking the sun bear habitat, but you may need to use a telescope to see the smaller bears hiding in the distant trees. Right next to the center is the Sepalak Orangutan Rehabilitation Center, where you can see orangutans. The two conservation programs share the same veterinary staff and are within walking distance of each other. Many of the center's bears were either injured or found in captivity. Once native to most of Southeast Asia and parts of the Indian subcontinent, today the best place to see them in the wild is Borneo, Malaysia. One of the best opportunities is from Sandakan. It is located along the Kinabatangan River, which can be accessed on any trip. Known as the Corridor of Life, this protected area of rainforest and rivers is home to a growing number of Borneo wildlife species, including crocodiles, pygmy elephants and Bornean sun bears. Researchers don't know how many Bornean sun bears still live in the rainforest. So it takes patience, luck and a little perseverance to meet the world's smallest bear in the wild. For more information about all animals, please encourage us by subscribing our channel. Thank you.